Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for the official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. Please do not come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to go upstage. Upon exiting the stage, remember to collect your QR code ticket. Please keep the tickets so that you can view and order your photos. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for our guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We welcome you to the 65th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this sixth session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to the graduates from the School of Architecture and the Built Environment. May I now invite our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah, to deliver the graduation address. Mr. So, please.
Your Excellency, Adjunct Professor Ms. Tang Po Hong, the current board member of Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors, as well as the former CEO of the Agri and Veterinary Agency. Colleagues, parents, among whom I'm sure there are many alumni, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome to Singapore Polytechnic's 65th graduation ceremony. This year, Singapore's first Polytechnic, we will be graduating 5,245 graduates. And my heartiest congratulations to all of them, particularly the 224 seated in this room today. Singapore Polytechnic held our first graduation ceremony in 1961. Since then, we've graduated more than 240,000 alumni. Graduates, you have done well to be here in this room today after 3 years of hard work and to be able to join this illustrious group of alumni. Like you, they have strived for 3 years under SP's rigorous education, but also caring education. And then they have gone on to power Singapore's development over the last 6 decades, turning us into not just an economically strong country, but also a caring society. I hope that graduates will find inspiration and continue this tradition of contributing to Singapore, both economically as well as socially. Now that you have joined these illustrious alumni, graduates, you can enjoy various privileges and benefits. You are now part of this network, which you can tap on to build partnerships, to seek out job opportunities. Beyond that, our education and career guidance team will continue to be available to you to identify your areas for further development and to help you with your job search. They will be available to you even beyond your graduation. So do come back to reach out to them. In fact, this afternoon, they have set up a booth at level 1 of block 16. You can actually seek them out today if you so wish. Having benefited from your time in SP, I hope graduates, you think about how you can give back to SP. Perhaps you can come back and help out in the CCAs that you were once so active in, or even join the SP Graduates Guild and find out how you can contribute that. One particular area I hope each of you can think about contributing is partner with SP to be a champion for sustainability. The country has a national goal to reach net zero greenhouse gas emission by the year 2050. As an education institution, SP needs to show by example. And so our goal is to decarbonize by 60% by the year 2030. And we have done our calculations. we found that it is feasible both technologically as well as financially. And so we seek out to decarbonize 60% by 2030, and that means doing more than half the work in less than half the time remaining. Graduates, as you graduate, I hope you can think about how you too can be a champion for sustainability in your respective area of influence. In this age of AI, the jobs that SP has trained you in may well not exist in 10 years' time. And the jobs that you will do in 10 years' time may not exist today. And that is why in our curriculum, we train you not just for your first job, but we have trained you to learn how to learn, to be more self-directed, and to develop this art, this skill of lifelong learning. In this world of technological disruption, volatile, uncertain, ambiguous, complex, you will always have to keep learning, to unlearn, to relearn. So SP is well aware of that, and so we are not just having programs for young people, we also have programs for adult retraining. We are a Polytechnic for all ages, and we have a slew of adult learning programs that will make you continue to be relevant in whatever stage of career that you are in. We hope to have a new relationship with you now that you have graduated. We want to be your lifelong partner in your lifelong learning journey. And on this note, as I congratulate you once more, I say to you not just goodbye, but see you again on campus. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. So. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest speaker is Her Excellency Tan Po Hong, Adjunct Associate Professor at the Department of Real Estate of National University of Singapore. Her Excellency Tan Po Hong is a member of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors. With an impressive career in public service, she was the former CEO of the Agri-Food and Veterinary Authority and a former Deputy Chief Executive Officer of HDB. Currently, Her Excellency Tan Po Hong serves as an independent director on the board of several listed companies and represents Singapore as the non-resident ambassador to the Kingdom of Denmark. She holds a Bachelor of Science with honors in Estate Management from the National University of Singapore and a Master of Business Administration with distinction from New York University. It is now my pleasure to invite Her Excellency Tan Po Hong to deliver the graduation address. Associate Professor Tan, please.
Mr. So Waiwa, Principal and CEO of the Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. Today, we gather not just to hand out diplomas, but also to honor the journeys you as graduates have taken, the countless late nights, the projects that tested the limits of patience and relationships, exhausting experiments and site visits, lectures that can be both boring yet intriguing. The mentors, the lecturers, and friends you have met, and the memories you have built, all in these 3 years. And you have now reached a significant milestone in your journey. You will be receiving your diplomas in facilities management, integrated events and project management, and interior design. Let me congratulate all of you on your achievements. But today marks not just the end of a chapter, but the beginning of a thrilling new journey. You are entering a world that's in a constant flux of change, or like what PM Lawrence Wong said, a world where there are storms everywhere. This is especially so in the sector that you are going to work in. Cities are swelling, climate change is reshaping our coastlines, technologies like AI and smart materials are redefining how we design, how we build, and how we maintain. New materials, sustainable systems, and digital tools are opening doors we never dreamt of possible a generation ago. We live in a world where buildings account for nearly 40% of global carbon emissions. And therefore, there's a need for sustainable, equitable, and resilient design. In fact, you will be hearing the word sustainability each time all along in your work. And so, despite all this, it's a world full of incredible opportunity. And you can act, contribute, in your own ways, bring forth positive change. Towards this, I have 3 key points to make, some of which is actually to reinforce what the principal has already said in his speech. As a board member, I'm well appraised of the training you receive in SP. From the start here, you are encouraged to be a self-directed learner. Your exposure to industry is constant, which means you are well aware of the needs and the challenges of the industry and its needs. In SP, you are exposed to changes in technology. In fact, each time we do a site visit, as board members, we're always impressed with the kind of work you are doing and how each one of you are partnering the industry to do things better and to do things that are practical. So SP invests well in equipping its students with the latest equipment and software. This is infused into your curriculum so that you're industry ready at the point of graduation, which you are now. Most importantly, SP's commitment to sustainability means they are cognizant not only of Singapore's Green Plan and its relevant commitments, but also the UN Sustainable Development Goals, in short known as UN SDGs. I have been told that meeting such goals has been made an integral component in many of your project requirements. And this gives you an excellent foundation in your journey to sustainability. In your future careers, strive to become influencers. I don't mean go to TikTok and do your influencing, but to be influencers means someone who can shape your project teams to anticipate, to respond quickly to technological updates. Be the ones who champion strategies to mitigate the effects of climate change and help your company meet both national and global targets. Be the agent or influencer who fosters a culture of continual transformation and of learning. And so, therefore, you should promote an ethos of lifelong learning and never stop growing. And always remember where it all began. Come back to SP, where your journey began and started, and continue learning when the opportunity arises. You heard that from the principal as well. We have a lot of opportunities for you to come back, to give back, as well as to learn and relearn. I remember when I was working in the public sector, there were a number of occasions where I was asked to take up roles for which I had no domain knowledge. For example, when I was asked to head the public relations department. Another assignment was to lead the Agri-Food and Veterinary Authority. I was so used to the work in the brick and mortar environment, which most of you will be working in soon, and PR and AV was just so different. It was a steep learning curve for me, but eventually I learned to navigate, learn how to frame messages, and understand who the audience for media engagement was. I learned from my colleagues, including my junior colleagues, about viruses and bacteria and so on and so forth. Because at that time, the only thing I knew about food was where to find the best food. But it's beyond just where to find the best food. It's about food safety and how you look out for food safety even as you eat. So my point here is to reinforce the need for you to continue on your lifelong learning journey, even as you take up challenges along the way, so be nimble and adaptable. My second point is in serving the community. As part of your time here, you have worked on social innovation projects as part of a curriculum, at times with underprivileged communities, both locally and overseas. These experiences have helped you to learn and also helped to improve communal well-being. This is important. For example, teaching digital technologies to seniors, or volunteering event planning, or interior design services for nonprofit organizations is very crucial to building strong and resilient communities. Avail yourself to return to SPAN and help mentor and lead your juniors as they embark on their journey to benefit the wider community. Do pay it forward. My final point is in being agile and open, being a global citizen. Like they say, the world is your stage. In any age where there's an increasing fear of the other, take a leaf from your experiences in SP, where you were involved in overseas learning trips, in internships, in competitions, and events such as the Youth Model ASEAN Conference as an inspiration to venture into foreign places and cultures. I was told that 6 students from the Diploma in Integrated Events and Project Management spent almost 5 months, I think in Harbin, China, as part of your internship. It must have been very cold there. You were involved in the preparation and execution of the 2025 Asian Winter Games. What a remarkable opportunity, and how invaluable this experience must have been for those involved, despite the cold weather. Well, do continue this wonderful tradition of reaching out, of making friends beyond our shores. And my wish for you is that you become a catalyst to build bridges, to build networks, and not barriers. It may be that in years to come, you'll be able to return and offer global opportunities to future generations of SP students and graduates. While we have completed this phase of your studies with the Singapore Polytechnic, and as you have just heard Principal Sowaiwa mention, it may not mean that this will be your last time you study, train, or graduate from SP. I do believe you, like many of your predecessors, will continue to have an ongoing relationship with SP. So do make SP an integral and significant part of your careers as you confront the challenges of a rapidly evolving world. In conclusion, this moment is one of both goodbye and hello. As one journey ends with SP, I believe many more will unfold in your future. Once again, I congratulate all of you on this special day, your graduation day. And I wish you the very best and success as you navigate the future ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This session, graduates from the School of Architecture and the Built Environment will receive diplomas and other awards. May I now call upon the Senior Director of Built Environment and Maritime and Director of the School of Architecture and the Built Environment, Dr. Faris Akbar Hajamaidin, to present the diplomas. Dr. Faris, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Facilities Management.
Ang Eng Eun Nicole. Justin Lo Eun Kai. Mikiko Georgina Xia Jia Yu. Tan Ching Feng. Tan Wei Shan. Abdul Basit bin Samad. Abdul Hafiz bin Rosali. Ang Rui Chen. Anthea Yo Yen Min. Akil Zohilmi bin Azri. Begum Noor Atika binti Shahul Hamid. Berwin Tan Kai Shun. Chia Le Wei. Chao Hoi Shan. Chua Bo Hao. Chua Jun Tong Eugene. Chua Wen En. Darius Wong Kai He. Go Ki Han. Guo Yi Xuan. Iris Lo Ke In. Ishamina binti Muhammad Nazir. Kenchalskis Chu. Ki Jun Yang. Cassandra Wong Tai Yi. Kholis Saimel bin Hashmi Effendi. Crystal Pham Kai Lin. Lee Chai E Victoria. Lee En Xuan Glynis, Lee E Hong X, Lee Li Jing, Liu Hao Wen Reagan, Lim Jun Hee Dexter, Lo Chu Jun Perlin, Mavis Go Sin Yi, Muhammad Arif bin Tipu Sultan, Muhammad Sihan bin Muhammad Saad, Muhammad Aiman bin Shamsul Bari, Muhammad Ilhan Danish bin Taib, Muhammad Nasrul bin Rabu, Jun Cheng Kiran, Nur Aliyah Umaira binti Ridwan, Nur Zara binti Mujib Rahman, Ong Zi Wei, Pei Sin Yu Sherlin, Kwek Jun Yong, Ronald Chan Wei Jie, Xia Ding Heng, Charmaine Ling Si, Swan Jin Hao, Tai Ming Kun, Tan Han Chi, Taran Naya Thiruchandran, T Yu En, Teo Hong Ray, Teo Yong Kang Keith, Tong Yu Shuang, Vernon Lee Jia Ray, Xie Wei Tan, Xu Guo Si, Yang Jun Jie, Yo Hon Xuan Brian, Yip Lee Tong, Zenith Chua.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Integrated Events and Project Management.
Chua Wei Yun Jocelyn. Ho Jia Xuan. Isaac Lam Guo Seung. Kok Kai Eun. Lim Wyman Brander. Idawiyah binti Muhammad Faisal. Adeline To Shi Hui. Ang Xiao Chi Nicole. Ang Yi Qian. Ban Kai Min Shemaine. Charlotte Yo Yi Xuan. Charmaine Wong. Cheong Jia Yi. Chia Ming En Leonard. Chua Jewel. Chua Tian Yi. Clarence Tan Wei Hao. Cordelia Po Wan Ting. Crystal Lo Ming En. Declan Tan Lu Jin. Fathu Umaira binti Johari. Feng Wei Yao. Go Guan Xian. Gui Sun Kiet Andrew. Haziq Zuhaili bin Rashid. Ho Ting Yi. Jarin Ong Ju Ning. Kang Zi Qi. Kelly Liu Kai Li. Ke Ka Chi. Ko Yue Yao. Kok Ka Yen. Li Yan Nian, Li Yi Ling, Lim Chia Ling Jolene, Lim Wan Ni Vernice, Lim In Chie Sarah, Lim In Xuan Snow, Lim Yu Sing Clarissa, Lim Yu Sing Paul, Lin Jia Xuan, Lo Ting Fang, Mateo So Yong Eun, Muhammad Irfan Al Hakim Muhammad Fauzi, Mustika Maimuna binti Ayub, Nai Mei Jing, Natasha Tan Yi Ting, Ng Zi Xiong, Noel Kang Lee Eun, Noor Ayn binti Abdul Hamid, Noor Fatin binti Muhammad Kamsani, Noor Hani binti Muhammad Fahmi, Ong Chi Ray Sherman, Perlin Tan Hui An, Phoebe Mark Weng Yi, Po Wan Yi, Ragalekha Mohan, Ramos Althea Christine Alec Busan, Reagan Yo Chang Chen, Xiao Zhixuan Regine, Shanice T. Sin Lei, Simon Diane Clarice Soriano, Siti Noor Aisha binti Kamsani, Siti Noor Umara Shaimina binti Muharram, Tan Wei Ting, Tan Xuan Hui Eunice, Tan Yi Kai Justin, Tan Yixuan, Te Wan Yi, T Yong Sing Jensen, Tong Sin Hui, Trina Tham Yen Ting, Wee Zi An Marcus, Shi Yi Lin, Yap Ching Ing Jocelyn, Yi Yun Tong Mackenzie, Yo Pei Xuan, Yao King Hui Claire, Yong Yok Ping, Yao Zi Yi,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Interior Design.
Alvarez Sofia Zinara Timbo, Nur Shazwan bin Muhammad Zulkarnain, Elisa Lim Xiao Ting, Aquilano Gira Ladara, Chan Yong Shan, Chen Xuan Yu, Shanice Ko Yen Chi, Chiang Rafi, Ching Abel, Chuan Tek Swan, Elisa Brunmala Lo Canuela, Elisa binti Ahmad Dawud, Ishan Mikhail Muhammad Amin, Azra Lo, Feng Zijian, Guo Shixian Venetia, Ho Song In Shean, K Yong Xiang, Kendra Ho Jia En, Khairul Amirin bin Muhammad, Kishi Natsuki. Kwa Hui Xuan Janice. Li Jin Tong. Li Wenqi Natalie. Li Yihui. Lim Jiahui Lindy. Lim Ping Lok Kai Chen. Macius Lim Kai Jie. Malcolm Emmanuel Lim Shi Bin. Muhammad Fadil Gauss. Muhammad Azmi bin Khalid. Muhammad Danish bin Zayan. Muhammad Danish Boy bin Noman Boy. Ng Jiajun Pierre. Ng Chi En. Ng Chi Hui Sammy. Noor Ilyani binti Muhammad Nasir. Ong Jing Ing. Rasrini binti Hasrin. Supriya Day. Tan Yong Hong Brian. Tan Yu En. Tae Jing En Trisha. Visalini K.P. Ganasan. Wan Miu Ling Marilyn. Wong Fu Liang. Wong Wei Xuan. Yap Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Architecture and the Built Environment. Thank you, Dr. Faris. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. May I invite Her Excellency Tan Po Hong to present the following prizes. Your Excellency, please. From the Diploma in Facilities Management course, the Association of Strata Managers Prize, Harold Ng Ai Sia. From the Diploma in Integrated Events and Project Management course, the School of Architecture and the Built Environment Prize, Celeste Niu Chiao Yu. The Terrapin Prize, Zhang Ying Jie. The Park Royal Collection Pickering Prize, Zing Lim Qian Yi. From the Diploma in Interior Design course, the Assembly Design Prize, Chi Wei Qian. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present course medals to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. From the Diploma in Facilities Management course, the Wisely 98 Silver Medal is awarded to Cai Jia Yi. The JTC Gold Medal is awarded to Edwin Ng Chai Hock. From the Diploma in Integrated Events and Project Management course, the School of Architecture and the Built Environment Silver Medal is awarded to Elise Ong Kai Ing. The Marina Bay Sands Gold Medal is awarded to Ng Jun Han. From the Diploma in Interior Design course, the Spirit of Design Analogy, SODA, Silver Medal is awarded to Jessica Chen Wan Ying. The following graduate will be awarded the Tan Kei Yong Gold Medal in the 10th session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the DP Design Gold Medal is awarded to Carissa Yong Sing Lin. That concludes the presentation of course medals. Thank you, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictorian speech is Isaac Lam Kuo Seung, a graduate of the Diploma in Integrated Events and Project Management. May I now call upon Isaac to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Isaac, please.
A very good afternoon to our distinguished guest speaker, Associate Professor Tan Po Hong, Adjunct Associate Professor, Department of Real Estate from the National University of Singapore, Principal and CEO Mr. So Wai Wah, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day that we all have been waiting for. It's our graduation day, and I'm very excited and honored to be given this opportunity to deliver this graduation speech. My journey started at ITE, where I discovered my passion for events management, which led me to pursue the SP Diploma, Integrated Events and Project Management. Transition to Polytechnic was an exciting opportunity for both academics and professional growth. The rigorous coursework deepened my understanding of the industry and strengthened my commitment to building a career in events. With a strong drive to excel, I actively seek learning opportunities and refining my skills to prepare for future challenges. DPM has provided us with diverse knowledge and invaluable hands-on experience into the events industry. I fondly recall working with my incredible team members for our integrated project module, where we collaborated with our industry partner, the Housing and Development Board, to curate an engagement event to promote neighborliness among residents of Tengah. During my internship, I had the opportunity to put our classroom learning into action by planning and managing a major conference and networking session for MICE events. This moment, among many others, exemplifies SP commitment to providing students with real-world learning. Beyond academics, my time in SP Rotaract Club allowed me to create meaningful impacts for our community. I leveraged the skills gained from our course to spearhead the East Well workshop. Together with my team, we developed the Mental Poly activity, which is a gamified initiative designed to raise awareness on mental health. Witnessing how I could apply my course knowledge to benefit the community is something that is truly meaningful to me. And that's the beauty of events, the ability to allow us to transform creative ideas into positive change and memorable experiences. These achievements wouldn't have been possible without the strong support of our various stakeholders. Firstly, our lecturers, whose mentorship has guided us through every stage of this academic journey, equipping us with the tools and knowledge to succeed. Secondly, to my parents, your constant encouragement has been the backbone of my journey. Thank you for taking care of me through challenging times. Lastly, to my friends and classmates of DPM O2, thank you for being by my side throughout this journey. I'll always cherish the memories of us burning the midnight oil, rushing to complete the event proposals, cracking our brain cells trying to figure out what kind of games should we play during peer teaching, stressing over those PCQ questions that got multiple similar answers, and rushing for ATS in the morning. And of course, our shared struggle, the never-ending battle with acne and hair loss that we experienced throughout this journey. As we part ways to achieve our dreams, remember that life is not defined by our beginnings, but by the milestone that we achieve along the journey to our destination. Think of life as an MRT journey with many stops. Today, we have reached Dover Station, a key milestone in our pursuit of growth and success. Yet, this is just one stop among many on our path. The journey ahead may be filled with challenges, but approach them as opportunity to grow and emerge stronger. With that, to all my fellow graduates, today, as we walk out of Singapore Polytechnic, we can proudly call ourselves a diploma holder. Congratulations to the class of 2025 and all the very best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Isaac. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. Thank you for your patience. Please wait for the cue from your usher before leaving from your designated exit. We have prepared a refreshment snack box for graduates and guests. Please collect it at the exit. In support of SP's green efforts, may we request that you dispose of waste in the appropriate bins. Graduates who wish to explore your options after SP and would like to speak with a trained career coach, please visit the Education and Career Guidance booth outside at T16 Level 1 Plaza. Lastly, please ensure that you have all your belongings before you leave the convention hall. Have a pleasant evening.